So you might remember from my last video that this is Wolfgang, cute little dachshund. His mom said that he wasn't quite smooth enough, and so I'm taking my pencil that I actually got as a Christmas gift and using it to smooth out all the distances between the lines, so not as sketchy. It's certainly going to become a little bit more photorealistic. Not exactly, because it's still kind of impressionistic, but as you can see, we're filling in all the little gaps with a little bit of pencil, and later we're going to add a little bit more depth and more shadow to really make it pop. It also helps to draw against the grain, as it were, because this way it fills in areas that you wouldn't get if you were drawing with the grain. See how this is going kind of this way? So by going this way, I'm technically cross-hatching with graphite. One way I'm also making smooth is you see these little dots here, these little white spaces. Yeah, that's caused from the pen, of course, and that's part of the sketchiness that I love about a lot of these portraits. But in order to totally smooth it out, we go around and we attack the dots. Get rid of those dots. Goodbye, dots. And another nice thing about using graphite is it allows you to get these very subtle shades of gray. So you could almost imagine that this might be a tan or a khaki jacket underneath there, which is not something you can easily get when you're just using black and white ink. It also lets you go in here and creates subtle shadows, allowing your folds to come to life. And all of a sudden, it starts to become very three-dimensional. And I'm still a little torn. I really like, you see how sketchy it and fall apart? I'm really thinking about kind of maybe leaving this alone to some extent so you know that it's a drawing. So we're going to see how that goes. The nice thing about it, using a graphite pencil, is it allows you to have a lot more subtlety because, you know, when you're working with an ink pen, it pretty much is black and white. That's it. You know, you don't really get a shade of gray, and you have to create your grays by cross-hatching. With pencil, you can actually come in here, and if you feel like it, you come in here and just smear it with your finger, or you can actually get a smudge stick of some sort. Just make sure to clean your fingers when you're done, or else you're going to make a mess. Another thing I like about using pencils is there is turning back with an eraser. You can come back in here and start to bring back those highlights that you may have lost by smudging. And you come in here and you just start picking up those highlights that you were losing. So you see there is turning back. So there you go for now. Here are your before and after. It's time to go ahead and check in with Mom and see if she likes it.
And say who that was again?
Einie's lullaby.
And Einie brought you and me together.
Yes.
And that's him on the wall.
Mm-hmm.